the good thing is...
All right, fight fans, this one is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, to my right, he's fighting out of the blue corner, making his mixed martial arts debut. He trains with Kinetic Combat Sports, and today he weighed in at 170 pounds. He comes to us from the Empire State, Jamestown, New York, Kristopher Schimek Schimek. And his opponent stands across the cage in the red corner. He's undefeated with 1 win and 0 losses, and he trains at Route 250 Martial Arts. He also weighed in at 170 pounds from Dover, Ohio, Brogan Endres.
Look at the look on Brogan's face.
Your referee for the fight is Vic Vandreska.
Both fighters touch, great show of respect, and right away, we're seeing Endres start pumping the jab, and so Schimek. One thing though, he's got a wide stance and he's leaving his right hand down. He's gonna try to take a shot. He just caught a nice right hand there. Good, beautiful way to get underneath and drive. Very good job.
Beautiful takedown by Chris. Now we're gonna see Brogan's judo and jiu-jitsu experience here.
But Brogan's got control of the head with his left arm, and he's trying to push off on those knees to not allow him to get any more space. He's got to be careful with that guillotine choke.
Watch that guillotine, watch that guillotine. Yeah, no.
Chris was able to pop his head out of there.
Chris, the guard's open. His guard's open.
Spencer's doing the right thing. Endres trying to control with an open guard that's a little bit weak, but he's doing the right things by controlling the arms. And what I'm seeing that he's going to try to do with those overhooks is big sweep, which is exactly what I figured. That's the only reason you would open up your guard. And then with that mount, now he's going to be able to rain down some shots, especially if he can drag him and push him up against the fence, which would be the right thing to do here. And right away, you see the inexperience of Schimek.
Yeah, he gave up the back, a typical wrestler move, especially in the inexperience in the wrestling, in the wrestling community when they try to make that transition over to MMA.
But he's doing the right things. He's trying to control the arms a little bit. But the problem is, if Endres has been doing this a little while longer with the MMA and just training, he's got a little bit more experience. He's going to be better. But just the strength of Schimek, he's not allowing those arms out. That's got to be a little bit frustrating for Endres, who can't get his arms out. Again, Endres having okay with that dogfight ride.
Now, don't forget, on top of Brogan's extensive wrestling background, he has a very strong background in judo. He's a brown belt in judo. So this is, right now, this is Brogan's world.
Get your head his height. Get your head his height.
And Brogan's doing the right thing. He's starting to make sure that he pushes those legs out and he walks wherever Schmek's going. But he's got to be careful here. You don't want to give up these positions. You don't want to let the bigger, stronger wrestler get in.
He caught him.
Right.
He's still landing. It looks like he's going to try to set up something.
It looks like he's trying to set up that anaconda choke. Or the darts, forgive me.
He's still dropping hits right now. Short time, 10 seconds left in round one.
Here, so move, Chris, move. 10 seconds. You're right, 10
Big
seconds.
left fist and hammer fist. This is showing a little bit of inexperience here.
And the will to fight shown by Chris to get out of it, to keep busy, to keep defending, to make it out of round.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be round 2 of your scheduled 3-round bout.
But he was able to open up the guard, pinch both arms down, and get a nice sweep. Very good reversal, and from there he did work.
It's surprising, like I said earlier, Brogan's weakness is striking, but you wouldn't really be able to tell, judging by the knockdown that he had late in round number 1, the right straight that he caught him at the beginning of round number 1. I mean,
well, it's constant evolution as a fighter, and then the other thing is when you have the ability to practice. This is why blue belts need white belts. They do. When you have the ability to practice on your skills and throw strikes, it's good.
Both fighters look good. But you can obviously see the inexperience, not just in one fighter or the other, but in both fighters.
But one thing that Schmek's going to want to do is he's going to want to get under him again, but this time pin him up against the fence. Do not allow him to move. That's where your wrestling's going to shine, or keep him in the middle of the ring. The problem is when you're fighting a guy who's got judo experience, remember judo guys, they got great submissions. Yeah. Unorthodox, you know, and very different from the traditional Brazilian jiu-jitsu submissions that are being thrown up.
As we get ready for the start of round number 2, both fighters tap gloves.
Oh, beautiful right hand by Schmek, and a good takedown. Brogan just seemed to stay there waiting to embrace the punch, and that's not good.
He just took that over a big overhand right.
And right away, him doing the same thing. He's trying to control with the overhooks with an open guard, waiting for the leverage of whatever area that he kind of shifts his hip to be able to get the sweep. And now by putting that knee in the middle, he's doing a really good thing, because that knee shield will not allow you to be able to throw strikes properly anyways with the right range.
Now, do you see Brogan trying to set up anything right now, or is he just in survival mode?
Oh no, he's looking like he was going to go for a shoulder crank there, but he's got a good push there. He needs to push back right away. See, he needed to be a little bit more explosive there. Stand up right away. Now see, that's another thing from a little bit of inexperience. He's got that inverted triangle if he can set it up. He's got an inverted triangle, and he's trying to set up.
He's trying two submissions.
He's trying an inverted triangle with the Kimura on top of that. But right away, Schmek doing the right thing, trying to step over with his right knee. If he can do that, he's going to be able to neutralize it. But one thing Schmek's going to want to do is readjust on that triangle. He can still finish it here if he gets that foot behind his knee. And he's got... Schmek's going to have to step over with his right leg, but with it being pinned there, he's almost working himself into that triangle a little deeper every time.
Now, is he more in danger with the triangle or the possibility of...
The triangle alone. The arm's really not in danger, but one thing that Endres isn't really doing is he's not taking advantage of that readjusting, pulling the foot behind the knee, and that's going to cause it to not be able to get finished. If he scissors, he might have a little bit better opportunity to finish the submission.
He's tapping, he's tapping. Beautiful win, beautiful submission by Brogan Endres.
Great work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes and 9 seconds of round number 2, your winner by tap out with the inverted triangle. In the red corner, Brogan Endres.
Brogan Endres, man, that was the inverted triangle. That was beautiful. You got in transition.
Yep.
That's something you worked on. And every time someone shoots pad in the legs, between the legs, game over. I love it. You remain undefeated, 2-0. Go ahead and give your shout outs, my man. I want to thank everyone who came out here tonight to come support me. I want to thank Andrew Law, Ben White for being my corners, pushing me into doing this. Peer pressure, I love it. I want to thank Crowd 250, our new gym. It's been a great time. Congratulations, buddy.
Great work by Brogan Endres, finishing with the inverted triangle. Man, this guy is